Hello and welcome to this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. Results of the 2015 Yakima Citizen Survey show community members are continuing to feel like progress is being made by the city in tackling some of Yakima's most pressing issues, but that others may need more attention. This is the fourth year in a row that the Yakima City Council has authorized a community-wide survey to gauge public opinion about how city resources should be best utilized. Both mail-in and online versions of the survey have been available each year since the first questionnaire was launched in 2012. The overall feeling of safety rating in the mail-in survey this year was 31% excellent good, while the online rating came in at 36%. Those are both improvements from last year. The customer service rating for the mail-in survey was 53% excellent good, the same as it was for the online survey takers. The overall direction Yakima is taking, numbers actually dropped to 30% excellent good this year compared to 38% last year. The top priorities for the city, according to the survey takers, are in order: public safety, economic development, infrastructure and roads, codes and sign regulations, and community events. Complete results of the 2015 Yakima Citizen Survey can be found on the City of Yakima website at yakimawa.gov. Click on the City Manager page and look for the Citizen Survey results. This year's mail-in survey was returned by 735 people, and the online version of the questionnaire was filled out by 449 people. Ballots for the November 3rd general election have now arrived at the homes of the roughly 106,000 registered voters in Yakima County. Voters face a variety of issues and will choose representatives at various levels of local government during the upcoming election. All 7 seats on the Yakima City Council are up for election as a result of a federal judge's ruling earlier this year that found the previous hybrid at-large and district-specific election system violated federal law. The new election system features 7 separate districts. The ballot also features city council races in Yakima County's 13 other cities and towns, as well as mayor races in Grandview, Granger, Hara, Moxie, Natchez, Sela, Tieton, and Wapato. Seats on special purpose district boards, such as school districts, fire districts, and port districts, are also up for election. School district bond measures in East Valley, Toppenish, and Zillah are on the ballot this time around. The Sela Parks and Recreation District is asking voters to approve funding for a new aquatics facility, and the Yakima County Commission wants a 0.3% sales tax to fund public safety efforts to be continued. 2 statewide initiatives and 3 other advisory votes are also on the ballot. To see the entire Yakima County general election ballot, look on the Yakima County Auditor's website at yakimacounty.us. To be counted, general election ballots need to be postmarked no later than midnight on November 3rd. A new roundabout could be home to some historical artifacts, and downtown alleyways may have a bright future. With those stories, here's CityCast's Ken Crockett.
Thank you, Randy. Artifacts salvaged from the old Boise Cascade Mill could become artwork under a proposal being recommended by the Yakima Arts Commission. The mill artifact concept is the favorite design for a permanent display in the middle of the Fair Avenue Roundabout, which is scheduled to be finished in November. The design features a pair of old smokestacks and a piece of equipment which turned wood waste into fuel for steam boilers at the old mill. The Arts Commission also favors incorporating a heritage art landscaping theme for the entire Mill District area. Redevelopment of the 225-acre site has been a top priority for the city since the mill closed in 2006. Attention is focused on environmental cleanup efforts and improving access to the property. A 2014 economic development study listed retail and office buildings as the top uses for the mill site. The Downtown Association of Yakima, a private nonprofit organization, would like to improve the look of alleys in the heart of the city. Planning work is underway on lighting up the alleys and also making them more attractive by adding flowers, chairs, and benches. The alley improvements should be done in phases, with the first emphasis on lighting and alley cleanup. Business and property owners would also be encouraged to use garbage compactors to reduce the number of dumpsters in downtown alleys. Money is being budgeted for the improvements, and organizers hope to get the project underway next spring. Back to you, Randy.
Thanks, Ken. When we come back, CityCast Sean Davido will introduce you to the newest event designed to draw people to downtown Yakima. You're watching Y-PAC CityCast. Downtown Yakima has become home to multiple events throughout the year, and a new draw is expected to be a big hit with fans of the region's growing number of wines, beers, spirits, and ciders. To tell you more, here's CityCast Sean Davido.
Thanks, Randy. I'm here in front of the 4th Street Theater, which will be the starting point for a new event that will showcase downtown Yakima businesses and the growing craft beverage market here in Yakima. The Yakima Craft Beverage Walk will start here at the 4th Street Theater at noon on Saturday, November 7th, and will feature more than a dozen local beers, wines, and other spirits from producers like Tyatt and Cider Works, Bale-Breaker Brewing, and Antolin Cellars, just to name a few. The walk starts here, and participants will hit the streets in downtown to seek out the rest of the stops, which aren't the normal watering holes you might be used to. Instead, a list of downtown businesses like Cameo Flowers, Fit Studio, and the Yakima Makerspace will host the craft beverage makers, giving ticket holders a chance to sample all of what our city has to offer. Now, the distance between all 8 locations is only about 1 mile, so people can take their time and walk from each tasting station and experience the new energy happening here in downtown. Now, the event lasts until 5 p.m. and for $20 you get a sampling glass and a script for samples. To find out more, just visit craftbeverageyakima.com. And Randy, many events like this are being brought to you through the efforts of the Downtown Association of Yakima. And the efforts have definitely changed the feeling you have when you're here in downtown, especially on the weekends. With regular events like First Friday and Second Saturday held every month here in downtown, along with signature events like the Fresh Hop Ale Festival in the fall and the Blues and Brews Festival held in the spring, Yakima is gaining a new reputation that is full of fun and festivities. And to find out more about this and everything else happening in downtown Yakima, just visit downtownyakima.com. And Randy, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Sean, and thank you, too, for joining us for this edition of Y-PAC CityCast. The City of Yakima provides a variety of different ways for you to stay in touch with policies, programs, events, and activities in our area. The City of Yakima website includes a wide variety of information about city issues and activities at yakimawa.gov. The official City of Yakima Facebook page provides regular updates to your computer or mobile device, and the official City of Yakima Twitter feed is a quick and easy way to stay up to date with the City of Yakima. Visit the City of Yakima website, find us on Facebook, or follow the city on Twitter. We'll see you on the next edition of Y-PAC CityCast. I'm Randy Beeler. Take care.
For more information on Y-PAC CityCast, call 575-6092.